Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I make videos about engineering, studying abroad and some daily vlogs. So if you're someone looking for these videos, then please do considering subscribing to my channel because I make videos on this and you will get notified whenever I upload a new video by hitting that notification bell. So in today's video, we are going to talk about GIC, which is required for education in Canada. Like if you're planning to go to pursue your education in Canada, then this is the most important step that is required. So without any further ado, let's get started into today's video. So yes, what is GIC? GIC is nothing but Guaranteed Investment Certificate. This certificate is usually required prior applying to the visas. Like if you're applying it through student direct stream for a study visa, then you need this certificate, like GIC certificate. So why is this certificate required? So we all know, like we might go for pursuing our education in Canada, then like we need to for our expenses we need some money. So what does the Canadian government do is, like, they ask us to deposit some money into their banks, and when we go to Canada, like for studying or something, then at that time they divide our money into some specific chunks with some interest, and they then give it to us monthly so that we can remove our expenses, like it might be for our rent, for food, for travel, for everything, like whatever it is. So that money is required for us. So for that particular reason itself, GIC is required, and I personally feel that it's a good initiative by the Canadian government, because sometimes most of the people don't have how control on spending their money. So if the GIC has been given to us, then like somewhat it will help us in like removing our expenses. So I think that's a good initiative by the government. So the next thing is the banks that accept the GIC. So there are many banks like Nova Scotia, CIBC, which is called as Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, CIBC, and then we have HSBC, Canadian banks. Like there are a number of banks, but I generally prefer Scotia Bank, Nova Scotia Bank, because there are many banks in Canada, but the Scotia banks are located in maximum locations. So I guess that's going to be very helpful, so that you don't have to walk here and there or go travel some here and there to just open your account once you reach there and then do that process. So I think like Nova Scotia is the best one. So I will make a complete video on like how to open your bank account for Nova Scotia and deposit your GIC amount here in India. So if you want that video, please do hit the like button so that I'll get motivated and I'll upload a video on that. Okay, so the next thing is how much we have to deposit for the Canadian like GIC. So how much dollars or Canadian dollars we need to deposit. So it's like $10,200 to $50,000. So you can deposit as much you wish. So I am depositing like $10,500. I guess that's going to be pretty sufficient for a year. So I'm depositing, like I have already deposited that much amount. Like suppose if you're taking loan like me, then what you can do is like you can ask your bank to deposit from your side by taking all your details properly. But what I did was I actually took the loan to my account and then I transferred it all by myself, because some of the banks actually charge you much to transfer that money, but I usually did it through SBI, because SBI's like the charges are quite less as compared to other banks. So I think that's preferable. What you have to do is once you receive the amount or you have the amount, what you can do is you can go to your bank, and then like after opening the Scotia Bank or CIBC Bank or HSBC Bank account for GIC, what you can do is you can go to your bank, original bank. You have to like just go to the forex department and they'll take care of it. And the first foremost important thing is your details have to be exactly as your passport. So make sure your bank account, whichever you have, has the same address and your name, everything as your passport. And even when you're opening the account or registering for the account here in India online, make sure you put all the exact details. If that's like, if it doesn't match, then your GIC gets cancelled. So like just to avoid those situations, I like ask you all to just put the exact address. And like in the 100 cases, maximum of the cases get rejected if the address or the name doesn't match. So make sure you like this changes properly, have everything properly, and then apply or then send the money to the GIC account. And next thing is like, is it mandatory for like we have to like send our money to the GIC account? Yes, it's mandatory, because that's the rule, as I said in the start of the video, like it's the rule by Canadian government. So you have to compulsorily deposit some amount in the GIC account, and I guess that's pretty useful, you know, like we students, if suppose if we are students, so we don't know, like some most of the times we cannot handle our expenses on our own. Like sometimes we may not get the part-time jobs easily, sometimes we cannot, like we are grown-ups now, and like sometimes we might feel shy, or we don't like to ask money from our parents back again and again. So like this is the good initiative from the government, so I think yes, it's mandatory. And the next question is, which bank is the best to open the GIC account? So as per my knowledge, as I said earlier, like the Scotia Bank is located in most of the locations, so that's the thing I love the most, and that's the reason why I opened it in the Nova Scotia Bank. What you can do is like you can do some more research, because CIBC is also one of the bank which offers some gifts, like if you open an account you get some of the dollars in your account or something like that. I'm not pretty sure about it, but you can just visit their website and check it out. I'll link all the website links in the description below, so you can just check that out. And yeah, so that's it. And the next last thing is like, how long does it take to send the amount? So it usually takes like 4 to 5 days. I usually took like Wednesday, I sent the amount on Wednesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Monday I got the information that they have received my amount. So like Saturday, Sunday was holiday, so if you can consider, like if you're someone who's sending the amount on Monday, then you can consider getting a confirmation letter like after 2 to 3 days also. So yes, it generally takes 5 days. And in case if you have made any mistakes while opening the account, like your passport details are different, and when opening the registering for the account you would put some different details, before sending the money you can make those changes. Like what you can do is like you can have a live chat with the bank, and then you can make it as early as possible. Like I had done that mistake of like I had put some different address, like slight changes in the address. So what I did was like I actually contacted them on live chat, and my problem was solved within 20 minutes. So instead of directly mailing them, you can get the reply on live chat, and you get your things done as early as possible. Because in my case, like I had mailed them in last week and I got the reply today, but for the same thing I had I have talked to them online on live chat, and my problem was solved within 20 minutes. So it's preferable like you talk to them on live chat, and like your problem will be solved in minutes. So yes, that is about GIC. If you have any queries regarding this, then you can ask them freely in the comments section, or you can also DM me on Instagram. I'll link the handle below. And if you know any other information apart from whatever I have said, then please feel free to share it in the comment section, so it will be helpful for me and the viewers also. And yes, if you want the complete registration process video, then please do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. So yes, that's it for today's video. Have a good day. Bye.